thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And getting to start, Tony Gonsolin.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
So just about set, and now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7-10.
The wind of the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-2. Got him. And one out now.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. And strike two. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
No, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch is popped up. Muncy settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. That is the inning. Down go the Twins in order. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first, and on the hill in this one, Sonny Gregg.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. His 26th of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Shortstop.
Trey Turner at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! Trey Turner goes deep. His 19th home run of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Hit hard, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. On the ground, could be two. Over to Correa for one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Batting fifth. The left fielder. Chris Taylor.
2 outs, base is empty. Chris Taylor now. Base hit, left center field.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Gavin Lux. That one ripped. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now batting Max Kepler. Gonsolin back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Luis Ariz stands in.
Number 2.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is down low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. In the air to left, down the line. Out number 2. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Up the middle. Lux throws to first in time. And that is that. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Twins nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the second. And the batter now, Cody Bellinger. And the pitch.
Cody Bellinger.
Right side. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Here comes Max Muncy. Fouled off to the right. That one to first. Over to Correa for one. Relay to first. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Nice grab. Throw to first, and they get the out. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back onto the third inning. And now for the Twins, Gio Urshela. The pitch. There's the strike. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And 1 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Stepping in, Nick Gordon. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now, Gilberto Celestino. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They're still down. It's 2-zip. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the
And a
Dodgers,
pitch.
the right fielder, Mookie.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He's done it again, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Here's Turner now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. This one's got a chance. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. The shot to left. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Buxton on his way over, and it one-hops the wall. Safely into second, he's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Polanco tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Chris Taylor will hit next. That's a base hit, run scores. Throw, and it gets away.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Buxton makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. Man at first, here's Cody Bellinger. Ripped on the ground to second. Polanco tosses to first. And Bellinger is out. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here in L.A., on to the 4th. Here's Byron Buxton. Gonsolin back to work. Ball 1 there. here it comes. And it's 1-1. And the righty deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Righty delivers. And now it's even up. The pitch. And now it's filled up. Here comes a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Polanco, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Twins yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is downstairs.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go. Well, right now, he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. He doesn't look like it's a fun at-bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And he deals. And a count 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Freeman. That takes care of Correa. Out number 3. Twins retired in short order. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Max Muncy. Pitch. Ground ball to the right side. What a stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Gallo.
Well struck right field. And that one is out of here. Joey Gallo blasts one out, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Sonny Gray will depart, and a home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Trevor McGill. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Kepler going back on this one. Racing makes the catch. That's out number 2.
No batter number 6.
2 outs, bases empty. Trey Turner with a chance now. This guy has turned into a beast. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton in position, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Max Kepler at the plate.
Leading off for the
And a pitch.
the right fielder.
And that one fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Gonna count 1 and 2. Kicks and fires. fouled off. One-two now. Stays alive.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Arise. Stands in here. Takes ball one low. The 1-0. Swing and a bouncer. On the run. Throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Sanchez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The Twins hitless so far in the game. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
That's in there. 1-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the catcher, Will Smith. The wind of the pitch. Liner, base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Buxton makes the grab, and there's one down. The relay, throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Into center. Buxton glides back, puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top 6. And now for the Twins, Gio Urshela. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. And there's the strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Muncy racing over to make the catch. Gilberto Celestino, the next Twin up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. So he's perfect through 6. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. And the right-hander back to work. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. One down, here comes Cody Bellinger. Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out. Now it's Max Muncy.
Muncy.
Ripped on a line to center. Buxton makes the catch, and that'll do it. Dodgers down in order. They lead it, though, 6-0. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Leading off.
Gonsolin back to work. In for a strike. That's strike one.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball there. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make. That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That one lifted to left. Taylor coming in on it. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Down go the Twins in order. They still find themselves down 6-0. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Joey Gallo. The pitch.
A designated hitter.
Going to shift on, hits right into it. Polanco tosses to first. And they take care of Gallo for the out. And now it's Mookie Betts. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Next pitch is popped up. Sanchez under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Not shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Trey Turner down. Good contact guy, good defender. That one laced to center and a base hit.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Next to hit, Will Smith. Out towards left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Flying around third is Turner. Correa with a relay throw. He beats it safe. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well done, drives in the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Out to center. Buxton makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Twins nothing. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Max Kepler. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
In the air to left center. Taylor moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. Still a ways to go, but this is can't-miss stuff right now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 0-2 now. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Sanchez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. The 0-1. The Twins still looking for their first hit in this one. Up the middle. Lux throws the first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They continue to trail 7-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And stepping in is the speedy Chris Taylor.
The left fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Taylor.
This one in the air, right field. Kepler makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Gavin Lux, the next to hit for the 4th time tonight. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Bellinger up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Lux leads off first with 1 away. Liner snagged at first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. We go to the 9th. Gio Urshela to the plate. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Nick Gordon digs in now.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Gets under it and pops it up. Lux under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Gilberto Celestino, the next Twin up to hit. In there for strike 1.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Just 1 strike away. To the right side, Lux over to pick it up. History, the final out.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I couldn't imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.